Hello and welcome. Revealer Keylogger Free Edition is a free monitoring tool for Windows that records every key typed on a computer, even passwords that are blocked by asterisks in conversations and common instant messengers. The log files are encrypted, and you can hide the application so that nobody knows it is running but you. You need to disable your antivirus program before you install Revealer Keylogger. Keyloggers are often used by hackers as part of a virus, so this is detected as a virus. You must re-enable the antivirus program after the installation is complete. Your steps to disable antivirus will be different than mine if you are not using Microsoft Security Essentials. I'll double-click on the Microsoft Security Essentials icon in the System tray. Click on the Settings tab. In the left pane of the window, select Real-Time Protection. Click Turn on Real-Time Protection to deselect it. Click the Save Changes button. We can now see that real-time protection is turned off. Let's minimize this so we can come back to it later. Open a web browser like Internet Explorer. In the address bar, enter logixoft.com, logixoft.com, and press enter. On the Logixoft homepage, click on the Downloads tab. Under Free Download, click the down arrow download button on the right of the Revealer Keylogger Free Edition. It will redirect you to CNET for the download. Click the Download Now button. On the download information bar, click the Run button. On the Welcome to CNETdownload.com installer screen, click the Next Step button. On the Special Offer page, click the Decline button. On the Your Download is Complete screen, click the Install Now button. On the Install Language window, click the OK button. On the Welcome to Revealer Keylogger Setup Wizard screen, click the Next button. On the License Agreement screen, read the license agreement, and then click the I Agree button. On the Install Location screen, click the Install button. On the Completing the Revealer Keylogger Setup Wizard screen, ensure that only Create a Desktop icon is checked, and click the Finish button. Let's re-enable real-time protection in the antivirus program. I'll click to open back up Microsoft Security Essentials. On the Home tab, I'll click the Turn On button. Now that it's enabled again, we can close out of the antivirus program. To start Revealer Keylogger for the first time, we need to find the Revealer Keylogger Free Edition icon on the desktop, and then double-click it. This is the Revealer Keylogger Free Edition application window. Let's password protect the program so that only you can use it. Click the Options button. The Revealer Keylogger Options window will open. Click the Security menu. Enter a password, which in this case is password, and click the OK button to apply and close. To start monitoring all keystrokes on the system, click the Start Monitoring button. The icon will turn from red to green to show you it's running. The way it is set now, you can see the program is running. We don't want anybody to know it's here. Let's click the Hide button. A warning window will open, stating that Keylogger is about to become invisible. Make note of the key combination that will unhide the program. The default is to press Ctrl, Alt, and F9 all together. Click the Yes button. Now the application is hidden, except for the icon on the desktop. Find the Revealer Keylogger icon on the desktop. Delete this file, and then empty the recycling bin. If you closed out the application and the keyboard shortcut isn't working, you can start it manually by opening Windows Explorer and going to C, Program Files, Archive Free, and then double-clicking on the archivefree.exe icon. Now that we have Revealer Keylogger logging keystrokes, let's browse the web a little bit to give us something to look at. Let's open Internet Explorer again. On the Google homepage, I'll enter Wikipedia in the search and press enter. Click on the Wikipedia link. On the Wikipedia page, I'll search for Windows 8. Now let's test opening the application. We'll press Ctrl, Alt, and then F9. The password required window will open. Enter the password you set previously, and press enter. Here we can see entries for each of the items we type. Each entry will give you several pieces of information. Time. This is the time that the keys were pressed. If you look above it, there's a calendar. If the application is run for more than one day, you will be able to select the day here. Process. Process is the name of the program being executed when the text was typed. In this case, the process is iExplore.exe. This is the process for Microsoft's Internet Explorer. Title. Title is the name that is on the top of the window. It should give you a good general description of what the window is. Text. This is the text that was all entered together. If you stop typing for more than a few seconds, it will start a new entry. You can right-click on entry, select Copy, and then select the information you want to export. You can copy all text in the selected line, the time, process, title, or text individually. Let's review the entries we made previously while working in Internet Explorer. Looking at the first entry, we can see that in Internet Explorer, we first went to the Google homepage, where we typed in Wikipedia. It doesn't show links, but I then clicked on the link for the Wikipedia homepage. The second entry shows in Internet Explorer, on the Wikipedia homepage, where we typed Windows 8. If I had opened an instant messenger program, or Facebook, it would show the name here, along with the information you typed in, including the username and password. You could then take this information and log in as that user. Remember that every time you close out of the program, you need to click the Hide button. You can't just click the X to close the window, as that will close out the application and stop logging. Now this program uses very few system resources, but you don't want to run it forever. When you have recorded the information that you want, you can open the Options menu. You can then change at Windows Startup from For All Users to Do Nothing. This will make it so that when the Windows system is rebooted, it won't automatically start up logging anymore. You could then later come back in and re-enable it to start logging again. When you know that you're done using the program for good, you can then click on the Uninstall menu and click the Uninstall Revealer Keylogger from your computer. This will completely remove everything, including the log files if you wish. You should have all the necessary information at this point to record the keystrokes from your computer and be able to analyze the resulting log files. Keep in mind that in some states, it is illegal to use somebody else's username and password to log into an account as them, unless you have their explicit permission. This is considered digital identity theft and violates the Computer Fraud and Abuse Act. You probably have the right to track your children, but you don't have the right to install this on somebody else's computer to track them. You probably do have the right to install this on your computer to track what somebody else is doing with your equipment. Just make sure that you stay safe.